Hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Mr. Wayman, the show begins. Yep. I even figured out how to do my do not disturb on this phone so we don't get interrupted with phone calls. And it ends up breaking our live stream up. I'm working on the glass minnow right now. This is a 1/8 ounce. Went out to the doctor this morning, gave some blood. If you guys can see that. Eh, I guess I could take this dude off too right now. Yep. Let's see. At work on lunch. Oh, good. What you eating for lunch today? I had a breakfast lunch because I couldn't eat anything for breakfast. They were doing blood work on me and they wanted to do a fasting lab. So I ended up eating like they call them, what do they call them? Caliche or something? Like a sausage dog, sausage wrap. Leftover Mexican. Oh, I like that. I like Mexican casserole. My wife makes a really good Mexican casserole. It's easy to make, and it's not even Mexican on the top part. It's Doritos. She puts Dorito chips on them. They taste really good. Appreciate you guys coming in. Man, we had a good show last night. We didn't get a lot of people in here. I mean, we had 40, 50 people, which is good, which is really good. But I was surprised about Wayman winning the big advent calendar. Use plain tortilla chips. That's how my grandmother used to make it. That's how my grandma used to make it. Now, my mother-in-law made it at her daycare, and she'd feed the kids. And she would feed some of the kids dinner because they didn't. At the daycare my mother-in-law had, uh, she would feed the kids dinner too, or some of the kids, because she knew they weren't getting good dinners, and she would make that. Hey there, Josie. Yeah, I got your stuff mailed off. The only one I didn't get mailed off was Wayman's, and it's and that's just because it's a bigger box, and it'll get mailed off tomorrow though. Or the devil's chips. Yeah, yeah. Anything in a box or bag is supposedly not any good for anybody. Hey, Russ, how you doing? Yep. But no, we had a good live. Had a good live stream. I was surprised again that Wayman, because Wayman was talking about winning that gift in the middle of the day, and I thought, oh man, right. I really thought, I hope he doesn't get his heart broken. So I know he wants that Advent box really bad, and I was surprised because Wayman gave out $5 gifties for a lot of the people. He gave out a bunch. But yeah, we're gonna do them again on Friday. Let's see. Yep, congratulations. Wayman won the Advent box. We had an Advent box. I still have it here. It's going to end up getting shipped out tomorrow. But yeah, he won. He won the big gift, I guess if you want to call it that. Now Friday, I'm going to show off one of the gifts that we're going to give away. We're going to give away a crappie rod. Another thing we're going to give away is, and where is, we're going to give one of these away. We're going to give it's a Chaos, PC Fun Chaos 60. That'll be given away on Friday. So if you're in the channel and you win one of the first, and I'll announce it. If you win one of the spin-offs, spinning of the wheel, uh, you'll have your choice between a crappie pole and a PC Fun reel. And then whoever wins the next will just win a crappie pole or whatever's left, you know. Yep. So we're giving one of those away. All you got to do to enter, if you're not in it right now, is throw down a $5 gift. You'll get a spot on the wheel. And everybody that won yesterday, they're still eligible. Their name is still on the wheel. So that means Wayman could win another gift. So that means Josie could win another gift. That means Russ can win another, or he could win a gift. There's Mr. Ronyo. Yeah, you can still win. Your name is still on here. I didn't take any of the names off. Yeah, your name will last, stay on there till Friday night when everything's shut down, you know. So whoever gifts right now, they could still be in that drawing. They could be in the Friday drawing. Missed last night. Yeah, Wayman won. Ernie won. Josie won. Who else won? Oh, I can't remember who else won, but they got it. All the stuff got shipped out this morning, except Wayman's. Wayman won the Advent calendar. He'd been wanting that thing. My lunch is ending. Well, you get back to work. Hope you have a great day. Don't get hurt. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow morning. We got snow coming back tomorrow. I was watching Matthew Jones earlier, and man, he had a bunch of snow all around him up there in Ohio. Morning there, Featherhead. Hope it snows a foot. Yeah, yeah, you're north of me, so there's a good possibility you can get a foot. Good possibility you can get a foot. There's Mr. Remington. This here is the glass minnow. This is a 1/8 ounce lure here. I should be finding out here in the next couple of days about getting an appointment to get my back shot up. They're probably trying to get it cleared through the insurance and everything first. Oh well, thank you. You guys make sure you pray for Mr. Mark Gold. Mark's been in bad shape. Tonight we're going to be at church. We're going to be at church. I'm going to leave here around 5:30 ish, and I'll be back in the captain's chair tomorrow. Hey, Miss Sandra, how you doing? Oh well, thank you guys. I appreciate all the prayers. Yeah, my back has been really messed up, and I've been dealing with sciatic pain the last 3 or 4 days. I got some bulging disc. Got a bulging disc. Thank you there, Remington. We did add the checkmate jig is on the website now. You can get it in a 32nd, 16th, or 1/8 ounce. That is the checkmate jig. And I don't have any here right in front of me. But they are now on the website. So we are going to do some subscriber drawings too on Friday. That's what Ernie and Josie and I can't remember who else won. We had a lot of winners yesterday. But yeah, we're giving away quite a bit of stuff. We have a crappie pole. We got a PC fun reel, and got a lot of lures, a lot of jig heads with bait keepers, and there's some other surprises out there too. Other surprises out there. Oh yeah, you guys are all winners. I don't see the kids in here today. Normally we get a bunch of kids in here. We get a bunch of those homeschoolers coming in the channel. As soon as I get a deer, I'll put them to use. I can't wait to make. Uh, oh yeah, yep, yep. So again, everybody's name's going to stay on there, and we're going to pull some of the names. So if you win, everybody's name's going to be on there that won last night. And as we spin the wheel Friday night, we're going to end up taking some names off because it'd be awful if Josie or Wayman won like 3 gifts apiece. So we're going to give them a chance and part of that reason leaving the names on there because we weren't going to give everything away last night. There's still a lot of stuff to give away. Still a lot of stuff to give away. Thank you for the clapping hands. Yes, appreciate that. Order up. Hey there, Mark. Do I need a permit to make tickets? No, I don't need a permit to make tickets. We don't have that stuff here. Maybe if you lived in California or somewhere like that, you probably did. But yeah, yeah, I'm happy. I'm doing good. I did my blood work today. They're going to find out how my liver, my kidneys, and everything else in the world's doing. They're even checking out my testosterone. Yep. Uh, let's see. But no, we're doing good here. Tonight we're going to go hang out with the kids, hang out with their grandson. They're going to be serving hot cocoa. I think they got some chili and stuff they're cooking too. They're going to have some animals and stuff. They're basically recreating the nativity scene in real life. So they got a lot of stuff going on. Hey there, David. Appreciate you guys coming in. We got 28 people in here now. What is today? Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to the eye doctor. Got to go do the eye doctor thing. I know I need new glasses. I haven't got any new glasses in a couple of years, and I know they've gotten worse. Yeah, Wednesday night Survivor. Yeah, my wife, yeah, she loves watching Survivor too. Yep, it is Survivor. But we have the app and stuff, so if she misses it tonight, she'll just watch it the next day or something. She'll go and with the app, she'll go and watch every single season. She'll do that every couple of years. She'll go back and watch every single season over again. Now, a lot of times she's crocheting or knitting when she's doing that stuff. Just but yep. I used to watch it, then I just kind of got out of it. We used to watch it together. Sounds like I need to get it. I had no idea you can do that. Yeah, she'll watch. Oh, what is it on Paramount? Now, somehow we got Paramount for free. I don't know how we got it. I don't know if it was some other thing that we subscribed to, and we ended up getting Paramount. And so, yeah, you can watch every single season through Paramount. Yeah, she can watch every single season. I'll watch some of the new ones with her, but I don't watch every single one with her. She likes keeping up on all that stuff. She's the one that got me into watching The Office. I never watched The Office, and I didn't get into it till oh, I don't know till like the last couple of seasons. Just watch the new ones. Yeah, you don't like The Office. I like The Office. I like watching it. I probably watched it 4 or 5 times all the way through. I like watching Seinfeld. I watch that every couple of years. She likes watching Everyone Loves Raymond and also King of Queens, and I'll watch all those too. I'll watch all the reruns on those. I'm with you, Josie. Yeah. She likes Parks and Rec, and I don't like watching Parks and Rec. Too much for you, yeah. What else do I like watching? I don't know what else. I like watching stuff like right now I've been watching Homicide Hunter. I'm on season 6, just started season 6. And I've watched the whole series. I used to watch them when they would come on, live. Uh, you like Parks and Rec? I'm just a YouTube watcher. Yeah, I like watching all the Marvel movies, DC movies. I mean, I grew up on comics, so I like watching that stuff. I'm not a junkie by any means. I guess you could say I'm a junkie, but I used to collect comics when I was younger. The Way Home on Netflix. Oh, I've never even heard of that. Cooking and drag racing on TV. The wife is not a fan. Yeah. Now, when you say drag racing, what do you mean? Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble. Get ready. Get on your mark. Get set. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I don't want to get shut off. Oh no, I know Featherhead. I don't know him personally, like real good, but we've got to meet a few times. Good guy. His wife's a good person too. And they're good. They're really good people. I never really got into drag racing. I don't get into NASCAR. Funny thing, I mean, we've tied a lot of lures for drag racers and NASCAR people, and sprint cars, dirt track racers, and things like that. But we even had our logo. This is probably about 8 or 10 years ago on a dirt track car. Street Outlaws. Yep. I can't remember on what season on Street Outlaws. There's a fellow wearing one of our hats, and I cannot remember the person's name. And in fact, one of the people that's one of my customers is really into that. And I want to say he's out of Indiana or Ohio, and he would do some traveling with with one of the guys that does racing, and and said, "Hey, when you're on TV, can you wear this hat?" And he said, "Yeah, I can wear any hat." And they didn't blur it out. I don't know if it's blurred out today or not, because sometimes they do that. But yeah, but that was pretty neat. And that was a long time ago. I don't know if Street Outlaws is that old, but it was like in their, I don't know, third season, fourth season, maybe. I need to screen capture that. Yep. Make sure to hit that outlaw. Hit that outlaw. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Randy Ran fan, my dad was a big. Oh, really? A few cars. Oh, wow. JJ the Boss has been to my local drag strip. Oh, yep. I like racing, but more rally fan. Yeah. I don't really, I just don't, never really got into it. Now, when I was younger, I'd go to the Alamo Motor Speedway, and we'd see all the funny cars, you know, all the dragsters and stuff. We do that on like a Saturday. Now, I didn't do that with family members. I had friends of mine, their parents liked it, and I would get to go with them. And then as teenagers, when we started driving, we would go. But it wasn't like, it just never really stuck with me. It's kind of like hunting. I used to hunt as a teenager. I loved hunting as a teenager. A few years went by. I just don't really care to go hunting anymore. Grand Prix girl looking toward. Oh, really? I could probably get into that if we were on a building eating lots of chicken wings and pizza and stuff and getting to see the cars. It's an event. If you're there live, it's a lot different. But to watch it on TV, nah, I don't really care. Mountain Man, yeah. Well, isn't Mountain Man on Duck Dynasty? He's the guy that talks like this. And Mountain Man, okay. I was gonna say Mountain Man's one of the guys on Duck Dynasty, and I cannot replicate his voice other than he sounds a little bit like that fellow from Sling Blade. Definitely chicken wings. Yeah, you like that? Oh, I love watching Duck Dynasty. In fact, a lot of times I'll have them streaming on here when I'm doing stuff because I like something in the background that I can listen to, laugh or whatever while I'm doing eyes or painting heads or whatever. This here is the glass minnow. I've been making this for a few years. Called it the glass minnow because that's what we used to use to catch white bass down in Buchanan Lake down in Texas. We used to go seining. We would use a seining net that one guy would take one end and the other end, and we would kind of go wading through the water and round up a bunch of minnows. Oh yeah, that you can learn from. Yeah, yeah. We got snow coming in the morning. I don't know how much we're gonna get. Are you guys supposed to get a lot up there, Spunky and Featherhead? Yeah, they live a little bit north of me. Yeah, we need to get our own TV show where A&D could come in and do a show on me and some of the other guys that make baits. I'd be afraid that I'd be trying to be funny and be so funny that I'm just weird. That's that's what my wife thinks. I I try just to be funny all the time and end up just being weird. Well, oh yeah, that would be yep. Now, when I went to the doctor's office, I said I came prepared. I'm wearing a red shirt just in case it gets messy in here. I got me a red shirt on, and they started laughing. I know they're laughing at the old man, Ruben. That poor old fella. What an odd character he is. No, I don't know if they'd ever do anything like that. This is part of you guys watching me every day. You guys get to see all my day to day stuff. Now, it would be kind of cool if we had somebody follow me all day long with the camera. It would be cool, I guess. Hey, fat cat. I know a lot of the stuff today that's on reality TV is they kind of stage stuff. A lot of the stuff is staged, meaning it's not as real is. So again, we're going to be giving away a PC Fun Reel, a Chaos 60. We're also going to be giving a Ninja Rod away and a bunch of lures, jig heads with bait keepers and hand tied lures. And then we got some other stuff that I really can't talk about right now, but we're going to give away some other things on Friday night. We did take the Mountain Dew jig off the website. The Mountain Dew is, we'll bring it back again one day, but we took the Mountain Dew off the website. We did add the Checkmate. The Checkmate jig is on there. What you mean for sure? Yeah. Hey there, Kimberly. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. We got what? Three more of these, and then we'll be done with this color. We're going to move on to the Outlaw jig. You doing good? Good, good, good. Kim, are you Kimmy from TikTok? Are you Kimmy from TikTok? That profile picture looks really familiar. Oh, it is. It's Kimmy. Don't call me Kimberly. Oh, golly. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm looking at that picture there. I'm like, I know that face from somewhere. Ah, she's one of our mods from TikTok. Well, it's good to have you in here. Yeah, we picked up Renee's been watching now for a few days. I've been trying to go, and I still go live every day on TikTok. And every single day I've been going on, and now I'm going to use this as an example. I went on yesterday. I went on yesterday. I did not say a single word. I was thinking, okay, I'm there tying jigs, and by no means, I'm not going to say a single word because I've been getting all these, um, oh, what you call flags uh, for basically leading people away from TikTok. So I thought, okay, I'm not going to say a single thing. Let's see how high it goes up. And it got up to about 180 people. I'm there tying. People are asking. Some of the people, I now nobody. Yeah, it's changed. We used to get a lot of people in there. Now, as I'm tying, I'm being, I'm just doing my thing, and I'm not saying a single word. And people in there. Now, we didn't have a single mod in there, even though we got up to 180 people. We did not have a. In fact, I think the only person that was a mod that came in there, um, I can't remember Charles Gardner, Jeff Gardner. I think he was in there, and I'm like, they're tying, and you know what? I got flagged with the restriction again. I'm like, I can't win. I can't win if I sit here and not say anything about our website. I can't even win if I'm just quiet. They're going to give me a restriction. So I think somebody in there Either the AI is that bad and the algorithm's that bad, or somebody's reporting me. Uh, we saw that 180 go down to 4 people. We couldn't get more than 4 people in the channel. Yeah, it's just terrible. And I still have, I think, 112,000. We got up to 120 K in there, and it's going down little by little. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it went down, below 100,000, early next year. But yeah, I saw your profile picture in here, and I thought, I wonder if that's who she is. Yeah, so we got a lot of people from TikTok. We got Panfish King, Remington, Featherhead Jigs. Uh, a lot of these people are watching me every day. Um, what other people? We got Wayman. His profile over there on TikTok is Bushrod. Who else? We got a lot of people from TikTok over here. A few bloggers who are suffering with trolls. Stay strong. Ah, yep, yeah. We're gonna be good. I've been doing lives here for about a year, a little over a year. When there was that big scare that they were going to turn off TikTok, my wife had said, "You need to go over to YouTube. You need to try to put more stuff over there." And and so I had enough subscribers to go live, but and in the beginning it was just Remington, Panfish King, and a few others that would watch. Albie too watches me quite a bit over here, and it would just be anywhere from 1 to 4 or 5 people watching, and slowly it just started growing and growing and growing. I like to join them as well. Yeah, I don't think anybody on here really does. Hey, Matthew, you were lagging. I don't know if you knew that. I was watching your live stream and you're driving in the snow. You were lagging, lagging, lagging. Uh, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Now, I started over twice over there on TikTok. One of my accounts got hijacked, and that was 2020, 2019, somewhere back then. And I had to start all over. My account is still over there, and they got this sorry picture of me. It looked like I just woke up. And I think I probably have, I don't know, maybe 600 followers over there. And they got whoever took my account, they put this awful picture of me, and it looks literally like I just got out of bed. And I'm like, and just an awful picture. I don't know if my wife took a bad picture of me and posted it or something. But they got a picture of me over there with a really bad look. I either look like I just woke up or I just got booked. Yeah, yeah. We got a good group. We got a good core group. Good group of friends. For the most part, I don't really, we got jig tires like Featherhead jigs, Panfish. There's a lot of other people. Crappie Man jigs will float in here from time to time, and a lot of other bait makers that are in here. Jeff Gardner, he also makes and sells lures. Remington, he also makes lures too, and so we got a really good core group in here, and you know we all get along really good. Every now and then we'll get some naughty people in here. Let me change the chat filter here. We've been having issues with our chat filter, but man, it looks like it could snow out there any minute. It's not cold enough to snow right now, but it looks like it can. But yeah, Friday we're gonna do some more giveaways on Friday. Yesterday we gave out a bunch of jigs, a bunch of jig heads with bait keepers. Uh, Wayman won the Advent box, and it has 12 envelopes in there. And every envelope there's a Christmas card with a jig or a sticker or something. And he won that box. He won that yesterday. Yeah, over here you can say stuff like raffle. Over there on TikTok you can't. You can say website over here. It won't mess up the algorithm or anything. You can get away with a lot more stuff. The only thing you don't get away with is a lot is the music part, and that's just because of all the copyright stuff. And I could play Christmas music and stuff, but if I do and I get off the live stream, I have to delete the live stream up, the upload. Where here, monetarily wise, uh, I get off the live stream, the video will automatically upload to my channel, and 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 I can get monetized from people rewatching the live streams. Come on, Snow. No point not getting along. Yeah, you got that right. I don't know what the weather. I mean, I just saw the local news earlier this morning, and they talked about the possibilities of snow. Who knows? We may get a lot of snow this year. Normally, we don't get any snow here till end of January. We've had a few white Christmases though, not that many though. Now all we got to do is just walk next door to my mother-in-law's house for Christmas. Let's see something here. No phone calls. That's good. Okay, this here again is our glass minnow. So in a little bit, we're going to switch colors. We're going to go to the outlaw jig, which is a marabou. Ooh, I forgot something here. Guys, I'm going to have to get off here in a little bit. I forgot I have an appointment with our insurance lady. Yeah, it's time to re-up for next year. And we could tell her to re-up, but she wants to do the phone call. I don't know if it's going to be a video chat, video call, but I'm going to have to get off here because she'll be calling here in the next 15 minutes. So again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. We'll catch you guys here in a little bit. We will catch you guys here in a little bit. Thank you again for watching, and I'll be back on shortly. You guys be good. Goodbye. God bless.